Hello and welcome to this first lecture in this section, an overview of this course, Master in Solution Architect, giving you an overview, start to give you an overview. So in this section, we will give you an overview of how can you become a solution architect, right? And in this particular lecture, we will talk about what is solution architecture and what are the career opportunities in this field, right? So let's try and answer this question. What is solution architecture, right? So any thoughts that you have, any thoughts that you think about what is solution architect? So solution architect is a discipline within the field of what is called enterprise architecture that focuses on designing and defining solutions to meet specific business needs or address specific problems. So a couple of things. It's something within enterprise architecture. Now, what is that enterprise architecture? We will talk in coming slides. And the focus of solution architect in designing and defining solutions, IT solutions, technology solutions, to meet specific business needs or address specific problem, right? So the question now is, what is this enterprise architecture of which solution architecture is a part of, right? Let's take a look at that. So enterprise architecture is as you see, is a strategic framework, right? That aligns the organization's business objectives and processes across all businesses. You have business portfolio 1, business portfolio 2, and business portfolio 3, and it has its own business objective and processes. Now, this framework aligns this organization's objectives in business's process with its IT infrastructure and technology capability. And how does it do that? It maps the current processes in terms of that technology. It assesses and analyzes. It states a future state vision and makes a strategic roadmap. Now, it provides a holistic view of the organization's structure, operations, systems, processes, which enables better decision making, strategic planning, and governance, primarily from a technology or IT point of view. Right? Right. So the question now is, how is the solution architecture that we talked about related to EA, right? It is a part of EA, but how exactly is it related? Let's take a look at that and answer that in the next slide that we have. So the solution architect, as you see, is related to the future state vision of the business. The business does, with the IT team, does the current state mapping, assesses, analyze, and then with the help of the business, defines a future state, right? And as you see encircled in red on the left hand side, there is a new and enhanced business capability, processes, and applications stated in that vision. So it is this application part that solution architecture takes it forward in implementing. It's a whole solution architecture ideates and conceptualizes those applications, analyzes various options, prepare a high level architecture for that solution, gives a detailed architecture, a business architecture, application architecture, and technology architecture. And having defined the architecture for that particular application, right from ideation, and then designs, builds, and tests. And in the designing, building, and test, the solution architecture integrates getting into it rubs its shoulder with the solution software developers, etc., etc. So that's how the solution architecture is related to AS, is a part of the enterprise architecture framework in which it tries to convert the desired applications into reality by ideating, analyzing options, defining the various architectures, and helping design, build, and test that solution successfully. Now, what are the career opportunities in this field then? It sounds so exciting, right? It is an exciting field. It is an exciting field and it is a fast growing with rapid demand in this. So what are the career opportunities? Any thoughts? So let us look at what are the various career opportunities in this field, and these career opportunities will depend on the complexity of an organization. So let's look at a very complex organization, a very large business that has multiple businesses and who has the a kind of that will have a maximum type of such opportunities. Smaller companies, smaller business will have smaller and very specialized responsibility. Now, the core role in this is the solution architect. That is a core role responsible for creating and overseeing the implementation of solution architect. In smaller companies, that could be the only role. Other roles that we're talking about may not exist. As the companies become more complex, you might have variety of roles that we talk about available, and you could even have a metrics organization where various applications have are led by a solution architect supported by the other different roles that we are talking about. The second role that is coming up is the cloud solution architect. Now, a cloud solution architect specializes in designing and implementing solutions in cloud environments like AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, etc. A new emerging role is also data architect that focuses on designing data architectures, including databases, data warehouses, and data integration solutions. Then infrastructure architect might be there in large companies which who designs and plans the infrastructure component of the solution, including servers, networks, and security. There could be a security architect who specializes in designing and implementing secure solutions, addressing cybersecurity concerns. There could also be application architects working under a solution architect or independently. Now, these people concentrate on architecture of the software application, including the structure and interaction. In a larger company, there could be an integration architect, designing solutions that facilitate the integration of different systems and application. Also, with the advent of mobile solutions, there could be a specialized role called mobile solution architect, who specializes in designing solutions for mobile platforms, including applications and backend systems. Business architect is another role who focuses on aligning business process and strategies with IT solutions to achieve organization goals. It has evolved from the erstwhile business analysts. Then, with the advent of artificial intelligence and machine learning, there's a position emerging or role emerging of AI ML solution architect, who works on designing solutions that leverage AI and ML technologies specifically for the organization. Also, by sectors, there is a healthcare solution architect that is emerging, who specialize in designing solutions for healthcare industry, addressing their unique challenges and requirement. Also, the financial solution architect for evolving needs in the financial services industry, who focuses on designing solutions for the financial sector, including banking, insurance, and investment businesses. Also, manufacturing solutions architect is another role that is emerging, who works on solutions tailored for manufacturing processes, supply chain management, and production system. And retail solution architect is another role that we can think of, which specializes in designing solutions for retail industry, including e-commerce platforms and inventory management systems. So these are a lot of roles. Please remember that these roles, availability of these roles are unique to a company. We have made a master list of all possible roles. Most common role that occurs is the solution architect, which is the core role, and that's what we will focus on. How can you take that role, which is most common role occurring across the industry, to become a solution architect. So what do we do next? So in the next we will talk about specifically the core role, solution architect, and we will talk about what are the responsibility of solution architect that can also go across some of the specialized roles like healthcare, manufacturing, solution architect, etc. But the roles for other things would be different. That is not part of being covered in this course because they are not very common roles occurring as such. So thank you so much for watching this first overview lecture in this course on Master in Solution Architecture. I hope you are beginning to learn new things, beginning to enjoy, and I do look forward to see you again in the next lecture. Please feel free to message me if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer your questions, and also download the PDF file in the resources provided so to take a look at anything that is more interesting to you.